Hi, I'm Attorney Virginia Hunt, talking to you about Nevada workers' compensation law. Today I'm going to talk to you about what to do when you experience delays in getting medical care on your workers' compensation claim. So let's jump ahead and assume that your claim is accepted. The adjuster has 30 days to accept or deny your claim. So let's say you get that letter accepting your claim. But now there are delays in getting the MRI authorized or the change of physicians to that orthopedic surgeon who can take a look at that injured shoulder and determine whether surgery is necessary. Here's a couple of tips for you. Um, and again, don't expect to get much in the way of specialty medical care until that claim is accepted. So, you want to make sure that your doctor did send in a prior authorization request to the adjuster. So many times these things are lost. They should be faxed by your doctor who is requesting the MRI, for example, to the adjuster. And the adjuster then has 5 working days to send back a fax to the doctor's office, either authorizing care or denying it for some reason. So make sure that the doctor has faxed the request for authorization. If it's a new doctor on one of these provider lists, they may not even be familiar with the process. Remember, there are over 30 third-party administrators in the state of Nevada, and the doctors have to have the correct fax numbers. So that's the first thing you can do, is to check to make sure that the authorization did in fact get from your doctor's office to the adjuster. Secondly, again, there are 5 days. One of the options the adjuster has also is to send the request out to a utilization review company. These are outside companies with doctors that are hired or nurse case managers to take a look at the request. So if it's a request for, let's say, a 2-level back fusion, they are going to take a look at it from the standpoint of, does it comply with the official occupational and disability guidelines for treatment? Have you already tried physical therapy? Have you tried other conservative care, anti-inflammatories? They don't want to just jump into authorizing a 2-level back fusion. So that could cause a delay, sending it out to utilization review. You'll be advised of any appeals process if utilization review says we're denying it. Many times they deny it simply because they can't reach your doctor on the phone to discuss the case. So that's another reason that you could run into a delay. Uh, Another reason for a delay is that your doctor has not provided your adjuster with a dictated medical report. So in addition to the sheet that they give you, the physician's progress report, where they check off your work restrictions, these workers' compensation doctors are required to give dictation to the adjuster every 30 days, detailing what the diagnosis is, what the prognosis is, and the treatment recommendations. If your doctor falls behind in his dictation, that could cause a delay in you getting the requisite medical care. Um, Another reason for the delay is that perhaps you have some non industrial condition that's interfering with your getting a surgical procedure done. Perhaps you have a heart condition and they want you to go see your cardiologist to get a clearance for that. So that could cause a delay as well. And that's not the fault of the adjuster, that your doctor wants to make sure that any non industrial medical conditions are taken care of. So you want to have some good communications with the staff people at your doctor's office to make sure that they are following the right paper path to get authorizations in a prompt fashion. And that should help you quite a bit. Thank you for visiting.